new type of video I wanted to try out. Um, so for the last few days I've been toying around with Halo Reach's Firefight. Initially I was just trying to make a cool video with music in the background and everything, like I did the last Firefight video. But this time around I decided to actually it just kind of evolved from there. Like I figured, okay, I'll just do Elite. I just wanted to make like a killing elites only type of video, and then from there it just became like, what if I made this into a firefight mode for others to enjoy? So after pretty much maybe like 36 hours worth of testing, I tried it on every map, every difficulty, and I have finished my Halo Reach Elite only firefight mode. Now, this is just using the base game, no mods or no, like, oh, well, do I need to download this or that? No, you can all do this just within the game itself. It's really easy. So, yeah, this is a pretty much, you can do this at home type thing, as opposed to don't try this at home. Well, try this at home, please. So, pretty much what you do is the whole point of this is, okay, you're only fighting elites, and you're in, you have the base stats, like base vanilla stats in the game. I didn't change any of your stats, shield, damage, anything like that. It's all base. I did turn on tough luck, so the enemies are more evasive, but you can still pick up weapons. Because, I mean, for me personally, I try to use the stock weapons to try and survive as long as I can with just those. Because I just want to challenge myself, or punish myself even more. But I'm not gonna like disable like weapon pickups. You can still pick up enemy weapons or the ordnance or whatever. I left the environmental hazards around the map, and yeah. So I just lower it. I feel like it's louder than I am. Alright, anyway, so yeah, you can pick up weapons, you can stay in melee. So initially, the first wave, before I actually get into the waves and stuff, so pretty much the whole point of the firefight is, you have 10, or depending on what you do, if you're doing, pretty much because I don't think you can really set preset, custom firefight maps yet. You could in the original Halo Reach. I don't know about, MCC. Tried it out yet. But pretty much what you do here is, if you're playing one round, set it to 10 or 12 minutes. Because it'll probably take you that long. This way you're not like, okay, it's 30 minutes in. And no, this way you have like a bit of a time limit. I set it to 5 lives regardless of what time limit you're doing. Because, depending on what difficulty you're doing, or depending on whether you're playing it alone or whatever map, because some maps are harder than others. Just like this is one of the easier maps actually, Covenant Corvette. So the whole point is, you're being attacked by only elites. How long can you survive? You've got anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes, depending on if you're doing. So if you're doing one set instead of one round, I'd recommend upping the time to 30. Other than that, yeah, it's just you're being attacked by waves and waves of elites. How long can you survive? And pretty much, for me, I've been trying to play without dying. Even though I have 5 extra lives, I don't care. Like, I'm treating it as though I have 1. And so far, my time is 5 minutes. Like, I'm gonna die in about 30 seconds here in this footage you're watching. So, it's pretty difficult. I'm playing on Heroic right now, so yeah, it's not exactly easy. But yeah, I've made it. I'm making it extra challenging myself by not forbidding myself to pick up enemy weapons on the floor or that. So I figured, oh, I have to use the stuff. Oh no, I guess I like to punish myself. There it goes. Yeah. But yeah, you're fighting only elites. So here's how the waves work. Wave 1 is just elite, elite, elite. You have 3 squads of elite miners, squad being led by an elite officer. And then you have wave 2, which, you know, why am I getting memory here? I can just go quick. So yeah, I played that I think earlier tonight. So yeah, I can actually show you how to create it right now. So this is how to create my elite only Halo Reach Firefight. Go into Firefight, select regular Firefight. In this case, I'm just going to select the one I already made, because it already has everything changed. Go to General Settings, Enable Friendly Fire, because if you're playing with a buddy. Go to Elite Settings, leave it as is, because this is just for like when you're playing we're playing Spartans here. So I'd recommend at least changing it to 5 seconds, though you could leave it at 10. Starting lives, 5. Maximum extra lives. Elite kill bonus, 1 life. And everything else just leaves deep. Then firefight settings. So I had it at 1 round in 10 minutes just for experimentation, because I didn't want to spend 30 minutes each round to experiment on it happening. Which is probably why it ends up to. Probably would have taken like a week instead if I did it at 30 minutes in 1 set each. But yeah, so if you're gonna do 1 set, I'd recommend keeping it at 30 minutes. But if you're gonna do anything less, I'd say either 12 or 10. Not because it's gonna take you that long, but because it adds a bit more urgency and it makes you more like, okay, I have this amount. Like, that's the whole point of this. You're not supposed to feel comfortable. You're supposed to feel uncomfortable, and not in okay, let me explain. You're supposed to feel like you're not at an advantage here. Everything is against you. You're just trying to survive. So yeah, so I'd recommend at least starting out with 1 round, 12 minutes. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna say leave this alone because we're not doing gen matter. Leave this alone. Scenario, just disable hazards. This way, depending on what map you're using, like if you're using Beachhead or what is this? Overlook, it doesn't spawn like tanks, brutes, grunts with steel rod cannons. So you're kind of safe from that, because the whole point of this is elite. So go back to firefight settings. So wave 1, round 1. Leave skulls alone. Go into initial wave and just make it look like this. Elites. So when it says elites, this is what you get. Go into here. I'm just showing you off what. So this is what you're gonna get with elites. You're just gonna get these guys. They're elite 2 hit kills. And there's gonna be like a squad of either like 3 of these or 5 of these, being led by 1 or 2 of these guys. So officers, and they're usually being on footage. Now back to here. So that's just going to be the first wave. You can change the random. I just had it random for testing because it works better that way. But you know, if you want, you can do it. I mean, here it won't matter just because it's all the same. If it on squad 2 first, it doesn't matter. But for main waves, so what I have is all elite, so it's all the same waves as in the first one, except elite generals, squad 5. So if you want, I'd recommend probably going in ordered. But you can do random, which might mean the second wave you get is elite generals are pretty freaking tough. So for anyone who's like, odds are I'm talking to people who played Halo Reach. You know exactly how tough. And they're gonna be armed with field rod cannon, concussion rifles, maybe even a plasma launcher. So yeah, so there's that. Boss Wave. Elite Strike Team, which is literally a bunch of elites led by General. And then you got Spec Ops, which are invisible. So yeah, and that's just wave 1. That's just round 1. Round 2. These skulls alone, and then so dropship enable because some maps have drop. Doesn't really. Squad selection. You can have this. Just keep it random. It doesn't matter. It's all elites again. Main waves. All elites again, except now generals are airborne. So those are the elite rangers, with jump packs. And then for boss wave, I have 2 squads of airborne and strike team, led by general. And you can have this either ordered or random. Doesn't really matter. And then for round 3, leave this alone. Initial wave is all elite airborne. So good luck with that. And then you got, for main waves, 2 squads of elite generals, 2 squads of elite, and another squad of elite. I'd recommend this at random. Trust me, you're gonna want this on random. It's just easier that way. And boss wave is just strike team, general, strike team. So a lot of generals and irregular elites here and there. Was round 3? And boss wave. Boss wave is just it's just no wait. No, I showed that. Okay, bonus wave. Sorry, so bonus wave. Actually, I should probably up it to 2 minutes. So yeah, put it at 2 minutes. Just yeah, keep this fine. Don't leave this alone. Leave this alone. This you can doesn't really matter because I have it all. Make it all elite spec up. This way they're all invisible elite. This way it's something more of like a palate cleanser. Like you just got over. If you survived, you just fought a crap ton of really tough elites. Now, you get to have your dessert, which is just weaker shielded elites, but they're invisible. So, they're still tough, but they're not anywhere near as tough as what you just faced. However, there is a lot of them. So, it's still challenging, but this way it's not torture like this one. So, yeah. And that, yeah, and I just have it as normal here, because the last test I did was on... No, actually, it just has it on normal. I just, like, the last I was playing... Oh, it got... But yeah, so that's how you make my elite-only firefight mode. It's pretty much a really harsh course in how to build up your Halo skills. Like, you're gonna die. A lot. But when you get those kills, you're gonna feel great. Like, when you get a consecutive amount of kills, like kill after kill after kill before you get killed, that's gonna be really good. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of tutorial on how to make an Elite-only firefight mode in Halo Reach. It doesn't give me an option to save it, like as a preset, which original Halo Reach did. Okay, I'm an idiot. It gives me an option, so here, I didn't realize, because, yeah, Halo Reach's menu, was definitely... I mean, I don't hate this menu, but like when it comes to Halo Reach stuff, I little. But yeah, so that's make sure it's kept all the settings. Actually, you know what? No, don't do 30 minutes, do 20 minutes, just because, again, you're supposed to have this... It's supposed to be like an incentive, like, you want to finish fast, but you also have to be careful. Like, it's... The whole point, it's kind of like a really harsh training set. Think of it that way. Probably the best way to describe it, honestly. I'm gonna save it. I mean, I have... My keyboard's dying, like spacebar doesn't work anymore. So yeah, and there you have it. Yeah, more like to death. Again, keyboard is kind of... But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. While I kind of type this stuff out, because at this point I showed you how to do it yourself. I'm just saving it as a preset for... And hopefully I can play it with you guys. I mean, this is also... I made this with co-op as well as single player in mind. So, yeah, hopefully we can torture ourselves together. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more, like... stuff like this, where I just show you how to make extremely challenging, suicidal type Halo modes, or I mean, I do want to show gameplay, because originally that was the original plan. I wanted to show gameplay, so, and I showed some, but I'm hoping to do a full 10-minute video of just, hopefully without dying, me killing a bunch. So, until that happens. Yeah, so what do you guys think? You enjoyed this? You didn't enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to start on this idea for a Halo Elite only. I'm sure it's not new. I'm sure it's a very old idea. I've probably done it a billion times over before in the past. But hey, they haven't done it my way. So there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, the only reason I'm able to do this is because of you guys. You guys got me this. I don't think I'll ever stop thanking you, because I've been having so much fun. Don't think I will ever stop. So thank you so much. I will be getting back to Star Citizen soon, for those who enjoy my Star Citizen videos. 3.11 is currently an open PTU, so I might play that. Otherwise, I'll probably... Actually, I might just wait for the PU, for the live build to come out, because, yeah, less downloading. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for pretty much giving me the ability to make this for you. And if you want to help me, support me more in a more personal way, we have a Teespring. By we, I mean I, but also because it's on Shadows, so technically. Here it is. It's very work in progress. Version 1 logo, which you guys see pretty much all the time. It's on all the thumbnail Shadow stuff. I'm currently not adjusting it. Like, I'm not adjusting the logo itself. I'm just tweaking the font under it. So this way, like, if you get a sweatshirt, it actually has like Shadows in a cool font than itself. So yeah, I'm guessing because I like a certain. So yeah, so hopefully, but in the meantime, you can get some cool masks, iPhone, and we also still have our eBay store where I'm selling my posters. I'll probably be stuff at and obviously we have the PayPal. All of the links for these are in the description below. And just so much, guys. Yeah, this is running off. Read others that you want.